cross the line if I knew a line was drawn. As far as I know, I can reach as high as possible anytime I want. My mom told me to shoot for the source, shoot for the source. I must, I would reach for the sky, but being sky highest and far enough. Kush N Koffins, Colorado, fucking any state. Instead of thinking which mountaintop's too high, I think of which is best to climb. And all you need to do is envision you can do it, and the universe will somehow find a way that you can do it. I can do anything.
Detroit, biggest shit talker I know. World.
I can do anything.
Manifesto, the champ is here. Team up with people.
I can do anything. And my goal's too close for me not to keep fighting till the finish. I can do anything. I can do anything. My family told me I can do anything.
Nigga.
Hey, someone said the champ is here!
Right.
Seriously, where is the champ? I don't see him. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at you. So when I look into your eyes, I don't see one. Okay. He's been the undisputed champ for approximately no seasons, and his hot streak is 400 degrees below freezing. Manifesto. You have the swagger of a can of pesto. Your rhyming makes me want to vomit. I demand some Pepto. Manifesto. I bet when you're alone you dance to techno. Like, hey, Nicole, I can make my penis disappear. Presto! Me, I spit unlimited fire in every breath, though. You have about as much swag as a common chest cold. You don't like when I pause and joke around, do you? You know what I have to say about that?
What's that?
Your mother is so fat! Last time she saw 902 and it was on a scale. When Dunkin' Donuts opens for today, it's like she found a holy grail. She's up at KFC, drinking honey mustard by the pail. Do you have the scheme you can suck a dick and go to hell? And I bet this guy's a fucking reject from Chippendales. When he takes his wife in public, yo, he makes her a reveal. Now, Nick, this would be a lot more fun if you was a Jew. Is you? Nah, I bet you have a swastika tat and Jew issues. Well, either way, you're not gonna like when this Jew hits you. Like, bam! Right in the kisser. That's Jew-jitsu. Yo, you wanna talk about this fighter? You want to talk about his writer? You are far from a brother. His last name is Milk, so he's never far from the udder. Your rounds are absolute shit. I spit better, but bars what X's a stutter, and the only cheese he gets is clacks. Is far from down under. Oh! Don't make me use your entire city as part of destroying you. My dad sold cars for 31 years. That makes me more Detroit than you. My uncle got laid off from GM. It was unavoidable. That Manifesto breathing all the air up in Detroit will do. In Detroit, you're like the hopeless young protege of Obi-Wan Kenobi, son. The only shelter you've been to's the homeless one. I've never performed in Detroit, but I've done more shows than you. Something you can't handle. They canceled your Friday night at St. Andrews because none of the fans there can stand you. I'm a universal soldier to the blam! Van damn you, you came to Denver because you need a more lucrative place to panhandle. I'll put that red wing to your chest and let some heat off. My 12 gauge will leave you paralyzed for life like Vladimir Konstantinov. You joined the Kush N Koffins smoke shop and pissed my entire league off, but secretly you're so obsessed with me, you look at pictures of cold sores and beat off. Wow. I refuse to lose to anyone, especially you, so why in the fuck would I make an exception for you?
Are you? When I started scoping out-of-state leagues, this man had me viewing y'all. I watched more Colorado battles than anyone in Michigan. Shit, I've been saluting y'all. But this about to be a bad day. After this work, if he tripping, I'll put the boots to dog my first away game. I'm about to ghost this buster. You scary bitches won't know who to call now. Now, if I step in your space and call you bitch, what you gonna do, fish? See, nothing. Standing there with that Doc Seuss shit. One fish, two fish, but these punches leave you black and blue, fish. Once they landed the plane, Andy Dufresne. Master plan locked down. Fuck playing the new fish. These bars will wet him up till the folks in his group are like, oh shit, see, I school fish.
Talk that shit.
See, I look at you and all I see is female. A peace sitter. It's ironic that we in this box ring and you can't punch, so you need filler. But my state has a different mind state. Michigan couldn't be iller. We breed killers. Round here, it's all jokers and smokers. Just a bunch of weak spitters. Steve Millers. Despite what they think, you ain't a hero. You just trying to brand yourself. And but that makes you Hancock. But I'm just some crazy white boy that gets the snapping in the ring. Ken Shamrock. It's like it's ingrained in y'all to keep building the same foundation. But bitch, this ain't a sandbox. Ain't none of y'all got any deep flow. No wonder your state's landlocked.
Hold up.
See, I'm relentless. I'll punch so fucking much this bumba clot's blood will clot. I don't bar, contender. I'll put 2 to his crown. That's a double shot. So fuck this campfire kumbaya singing ass circle jerk. I'm snuffing Ock. Do y'all think I'm a dick yet? Well, good. Fuck the box. This K Midwest, that's my family. And a father goes to work, so his whole fam will eat. I mean, Clax, Hostile, Phila, Jordan, Illblaze, Effortless Vic. Man, my whole fam, elite. See, we the type that can of peas. We got hunger, drive, like a can of peas. Make it rain off top. Can of peas, no civil war, but when you catch a hot round out the can in peace. See, I give a fuck if you from the D. It's a big mistake to stand in front of me. I'm the alien. Well, this is my invasion story. Bars attacks. Fuck no, I ain't coming peace. But you got the medal? You about to bring the war to this dad's door? What, you think you Thundercleese? Man, I got 2 words to describe your whole style. From under cheese. Genwaggers, really?
Yes, really.
Really?
Yes, really.
Man, y'all are class clowns. Nothing to study, all jokes. And these people think it's quite funny. But that's because they're used to whack styles procreating everywhere. Because, well, y'all are like bunnies. But you're such a fucking gimmick. You even throw shit when you bite monkey. Yep. But today you stand on the wrong side of these bars, so shout out white money.
Free white Mike!
Free white Mike! And speaking of money, your first mistake was letting a hungry dog out the cage. Your second was leaving my kitchen stocked. Are you trying to eat? Well, I'm gonna freeze your brain with these cold rounds. That's Dippin' Dots. I'm in your house. You get stolen. I ain't even have to pick the lock. My shooters surround you. So many red beams to your face looks like a case of chicken pox. Now that's a 3-course dinner, but round 1 I just start snacking. Now I'm willing to kill to finish your meal, but it's your turn. Start rapping. Bars, faggot.
Yeah. All right. Oh, make some noise for that first round.
He used the same 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish scheme as everyone else. That's the dumbest dude. You talked about your father, I guess that means Clax Green is sonning you. Yeah.
Yes. True.
It's exactly. That whole first round, pathetic and embarrassing. This guy asked me to diss his own children. Gee, what sick, embarrassing parenting. Why, you want to hear about my son and how I'll knock his ass out, and your daughter and how I'll wait till she turns 18 and turn that ass out? Yeah! Ow! Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Let's get back to that knock-knock joke routine that you know and love. So, knock-knock.
Who's there?
The milkman is here, ladies tucking yo pads, but too bad he's only interested in fucking yo dad. So Nicole, it's no wonder he's been ducking yo vads. If he don't call every hour, it means I fucked him up bad. Mr. Milks is the common cure for osteoporosis. Shout out to the homie Rusty Chains, I'm osteoferocious. Stop it, you're just bogus. Me, I'm fucking hostile if you notice. You say gospel while I booby trap a hospital with explosives. I mean hospital with explosives. Mr. Milks, what's not to love? He's filled with calcium and nutrients, pasteurized and homogenized. No wonder his content's only 2%. You think you can hang in the ring with me? Want a nice dream? Stick to what you're good at. Make coffee drinkable and complete an ice cream. You pissed me off on Facebook this soon after feeling a loss. I'm my dad now. I'm the dairy farmer putting milks in a box. You have the swag of a scumbag who wasn't good looking enough to be in porn. Sure, I ruined Power Rap against Monkey Man, but you ruined Earth by being born! All your Facebook shit talk, you need to stop that shit! I saw your battle with Hostile and you lost that shit! I take it back, I wouldn't know if you lost that shit. So I heard your first round and shut it off, I couldn't watch that shit! I seen you on your profile. Now, I seen you on your profile picture repping Michigan hockey. I can't tell if you're a Michigan honky or a Michigan Nazi. I'm burning down your abandoned house. It's a Michigan robbery. If he caught a case, he'd sing to the DA, so he's Michigan Froggy. Get it, Michigan Froggy? You're not hard. You're softer than a glass of Ovaltine. You're from Michigan with a fucked up beard. It's no wonder he's trying to be Wolverine. I'm the X-Man that'll give your wife the Cyclops in a storm to be spiteful. And I'm hoping for humanity's sake your children don't grow up to be like you. Off the record. Where did Clax Green's beard go? Where's his beard? Where? Oh, on the record. He lost a fight with a lawnmower, and you made a voodoo doll out of his beard hairs that he keeps at home, next to his tissues and savior shrine. That's some gross shit. I bet he's got more childhood pictures of me than he does of his own kids. It went from battle rap shit talking to a creepy obsession. You recapped Dre B versus Renzo just to diss me. Time to teach him a lesson, to release some aggression. Stop having wet dreams about me. My Desert Eagle leave you cockeyed like that old dude in that meme about me. To release some aggression. Stop having wet dreams about me. My Desert Eagle leave you cockeyed like that old dude in that meme about me. It's Savior, aka Bum Bum Fisher, that big herpy you can't remove. You had to come in Colorado because you Michigan you can't get views. I refuse to lose to anyone, especially you, so why in the fuck would I make an exception for you?
I didn't mean to get on some luck shit, but clearly you a lost Nilla, a Jew named Savior. I know you straight edge, but be real. You want that sauce, Nilla? See, when you battle the gas factor so high I can't even breathe through the exhaust, Nilla, and standing in a room full of dudes talking about waving your genitals for attention, man. You just inventing ways to pause Nills, but let's put a stop to that pause shit and play it back. God, fast forward your footage, no need to rewind. Everything you say is whack. You get ejected. You'll never be shit as long as you're stuck in the middle of the lamest pack. So this ex-junkie's days on track will be the only time y'all ever see Jay on Smack. Well, you want this W? Man, you better come with the best savior yet. But if what I'm hearing is savior's best and do this room a favor and save your breath. You bubblegum ass bitch, you're getting chewed and spit out in no time, you're flavorless. So make a threat, in this undertaking I'll get appalled. Bare arms, you get laid to rest. Okay. So pay your debts, or you might find your life getting repoed, man. You thought you wanted this work? Like spoken word standing outside Home Depot, man. What, you think I'm foul? Take a shot. See, that's a free throw, man. You should have ducked, but this a bullet you can't even dodge. You ain't Neo, man. And speaking of the Matrix, you must idolize the architect. All this talk, but you ain't saying nothing. Different round, same result. You die. Feel like deja vu? That means they changed something. So change something. Because you changed something. You copy that? That's because you're a replicant and I stay hunting. This bitch I Decker always killing fake men with a blade running. See, I'm a cannibal. Shit gets animalistic. This alpaca spit is nice. I'll turn this place to a crime scene. Then bolt before I see the flashing of the light in this Assassin's Creed. Anybody can get hit, man, I'll toe tag him for a price. They got me up here whipping on Savior like the Passion of the Christ. Yeah. Now we in your city. We in your city. So naturally you're the one these people pick. But when I let it sing on Savior, his followers drop dead like the steeple tip. This sad sack needs a Tampax. You can't flow heavy, but your whole steez is bitch. He the one y'all symbolize? Well, the atheist has proven that you're symbolized. That's a Jesus fish. I mean Jesus fish. There are so many reasons I will never respect you. Probably the same reason your parents clearly used to neglect you. Oh, you feeling froggy? Well, try it, see fast. This biology class, I came here to dissect you. I'll prove you ain't no savior. They won't be able to resurrect you. Because you stepped in between the ropes with a champ. So there's no hope for you, man. This fuck battle rap, you look like the type to abduct strange children and make your home in a van. Compared to me, you got no pen. Shit, you ain't even holding your pad, because everyone knows a savior's got them holes in his hands. Now that's a white boy battle, so we all know no one really has to fear the chrome. But you might want to swing, because next round, I'm going to say some shit that hits near to home. We going to talk about why you didn't battle eulogy. Oh, they'll beg me to leave this queer alone, but it's ironic that delivering a eulogy saved your savior from having to hear his own. Okay. Now, it's only been 2 rounds, but we may as well start dapping, even though you got no fucking chance of winning on cam. Go ahead, man. Start rapping.
Yeah. Y'all make some noise for that. Noise, McDonald.
Go ahead and start rapping. Said these 2 low-rent Mario and Luigi. If I will never be on Smack, why the fuck did J Money invite me to join him on the PGs? Real talk, though. But I had to start a new notepad for this battle. What a waste of paper. Everyone knows I'd smoke this herb, but what a waste of vapor. My league was hesitant to book this match, like what a waste of savior, so I'm moving in next door to be your loud, obnoxious, wasted neighbor. We gave you a chance, what a wasted favor. What'd I take this match for? I guess because you paid your own way here and I felt bad though. But then you got all riled up, demanding cash flow, and J Money said, I quote, I can pay him, but I won't because he's a fucking asshole! Oh! If your manifesto wasn't filled with so many lies, I might have saved you. If you hadn't pissed me off on Facebook so many times, I might have paid you. You bitch. Whoop-de-doo, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. S. Youngin showed up to the battle a day early and you had to pay the tab for his hotel. How the fuck is that our problem? Your league doesn't have the organizational skills to plan my homies' travel ahead of time. How the fuck is that our problem? Bitch, your schemes can cure insomnia on some rockabye shit. If being on Kush N Koffins means repping the same brand as him, I quit. I could have battled Clax, But instead they gave me Danny from Full House. And the hardest place he's checked in on Facebook was Nick and Nicole's house. He's an internet thug. He's an internet thug. He ain't popping clips. He's behind the mouse dropping clicks in Boss Battle League or whatever the fuck y'all runs a crack of shit. I'ma kill you with kindness. Your worst enemy's gonna be the like button. Ask me to name one thing about Manifesto I like. Nothing. Nothing. Your style is outdated, like Laserdisc players and Blockbusters, so keep dreaming of being a big bad URL battle rapping Glockbuster. It ain't enough for me to just put you in a box, brother, or harvest your organs, put them in another box and cut both boxes with box cutters. No, it did not stutter. I have Nicole Milks eating my semen with her corn like I can't believe it's not butter. Listen to you, I am purging any thought, brother, and the only slut bigger than your wife is your thought mother.
And you love her.
For being such a bitch-made bitch, you seem to have a lot of pride. You made the wrong move pissing me off this soon after my father died. So go ahead with those bars in the third round about my dad. I know you got him. Anyways. You made the wrong move pissing me off this soon after my father died. Fuck a beam, I'll stab you in the retina with a red Sharpie and dot your eyes to the point where you'll be begging my league's permission to apologize. I'd say you put bars over jokes if you actually had some. I'd say your personality's dull if you actually had one. You say you got a gun so big, but it's actually a cap gun. I got a gun so big to pack it, my back hit a spasm. You have the swag of a sailor and the pride of a dummy. You'd be a billionaire if it paid to troll on guys to get money. And you're about as safe in every woman's eyes as Ted Bundy. He works at Red Robin. Damn, no wonder their fries taste so funny. You rap like a version of the wannabe Hollow the Don. And you have the swagger of an overused emoticon. I refuse to lose to anyone, especially you. So why in the goddamn shit-ass motherfuck would I make an exception for you? You fucking Detroit trash ruining the economy. Fucking lowlife, wannabe battle rapping, biting black screens bars, fucking shitty parenting, missing your kids' birthdays and dance recitals to troll my posts on Facebook every 26 seconds, ass motherfucker.
Y'all make some noise for that shit.
Oh, yeah, sucker.
Round 3, part 2. Motherfucking Festo. When you're ready, G.
Festo's the hoe. Come on.
My folks said, Savior, I gotta peep his work. I said, don't bother. Seriously, I've seen more impressive shit in the diapers of my 9-month-old daughter. So you trying to swim with a shark, but you still drown, even with no water. Ain't no one been this disappointed in you since your father. I could just picture him down there right now.
No, you can't.
Covered in worms and some maggots, cursing the day his whore of a wife ever gave birth to this faggot. And you just like him, sleeping on this fire, but you ain't burning your mattress. Fuck around and get backhanded ace like you got served with a racket. And this bird is a ratchet. Yo, mom, she's single now. Ain't no telling what that broad'll do. I'll make that bitch choke on dick until her face turns awful blue. Your people looking pissed right now. What about it, dude? You want to follow suit? We could drop the gloves. I'll take his face off. Think Darren McCarty and Claude Lemieux. Because if you want to take it there, I'll leave bruises on this soft fruit. You overripe. You don't want to fuck with a beast, son. You ain't about that Noah life. I'm deadly on stage, so fly it sick. Ebola type, you just a snap. Granola like this venom will end him like when a cobra strikes. You were really eager to lock up, dude. Sounds like you should try wrestling. But fuck that, I'm prepping, cooking, serving, eating, and storing his leftovers. Watch me Pyrex him. You just another MC on the menu, and I'm digesting. Since you brought a bunch of jokes to this bar fight, you gon' digesting. Cause this animal is hawking, Smeagol, I lead you to doom like those hobbits from the Shire. I came here to torch your whole identity. Like tossing your wallet in a fire. Now your funeral is beautiful. Your family takes solace in the choir. This audience was just getting a feel for you, and now you dead. Man, you Wallace from The Wire. Okay. Because you up here getting the ONG, I'm not trying to scout rooks. Fish are just fishes for compliments. Me, I'll leave the crowd hooked. This stage is my office. I can publish words without books. I excel at this. I'll illustrate a PowerPoint that'll change your whole outlook. Because you got a style so cheap and watered down, they ought to call it ramen sauce. After I bury you, I'm taking your shoes by raiding your tomb. No Lara Croft, it'll look like a fireworks show the way I light you up. When we get it popping off, then I'll make that heat explode. When I throw this fire like a Molotov. Is this a sport based in disrespect? Well good, I never learned manners, you genital wagging expendable faggot. You the reason they think all whites are nerd rappers. But I'm the tiger in this bitch. Only Justin I respect? Verlander, I came out west to embarrass you. Go back home and celebrate like the Pistons hanging their third banner. That's good news. So money, check it out. Hey, you need a plot in the corner. When this mark's hit, I can take it, fam. Hold up, I said I got a plot to corner to market? Man, that's my business plan. So let this bitch keep fighting for serenity like you was River Tan. We ain't going around in circles, no Tony Stewart. But I got the drive to kill this man. Thought you had me in that bag, G? That shit did not happen. I just shit on your brain because your spit doesn't land. Go sit on your hands and stop rapping.
Time! Y'all make some fucking noise for that battle. Y'all go right